A double sigh?
Knock it off.
We have to make up our minds about Estelle. From what people who fled from the capital said, it's probably already too late.
Stop it, don't say that.
I think Yuri has decided where he stands already.
How would you know that?
You mean, the reason he tried to go alone was...
We have to make up our minds too.
I know what we have to do, but still.
No, stay away from me. Alright. Into the capital we go.
It's hard to believe we're really in the capital.
This is so horrible!
The plants are all overgrown. It's gotta be the air.
It's so dense. Too much of this stuff would kill anybody.
We'd definitely be in trouble without that sword.
Yeah, stick close to me. Especially you, old man.
Hey, I've been on pins and needles since we got here. Hold my hand, would you?
Give me a break.
Hold my hand. I'm not letting you run away anymore, Yuri.
Give it a rest. I'm not going off by myself anymore.
Look! Monsters got in here!
How? The barrier is back up and running fine.
They look like they're going crazy, like the ones we saw back at Cave Mock.
Yuri, what is it?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Let's go. We can't keep Estelle waiting.
The lower quarters at the bottom of that slope. It's his home.
It looks like it's been overrun by the plants.
Yeah, I remember this.
I guess I can fight.
Feels a bit weird fighting those random, like, level 1 or 2 enemies from all the way at the start of the game. Now, 30 hours later, and they're suddenly strong. Come on.
That wasn't too bad.
I mean, it wasn't great either. With these weird plants in the way, it's impossible to know what's going on in the lower quarter.
Hey,
What's up, old man?
I want to hear what you're planning. You know, about Estelle. We're all floating in the same boat, right? Care to share?
I'm not sure I won't lose my nerve if I start talking about it now. You're just gonna have to bear with me till the time comes.
You're prepared to do what's necessary, but you haven't given up hope.
That about sums it up.
I guess that's your style. But don't try to take it all on by yourself, all right?
It's weird hearing kind words from you, Raven.
True enough.
No, not the bees. I'll take these over the bees any day. You know what? Sure. Let's see how that goes.
Too many. The bigger the bunch, the weaker the monster. Asher! Come on, Wind.
Release of innocent workers. Champagne!
Asher Ridge! Asher Ridge! Not done yet!
Alright.
Not done yet! Go down! Not done yet!
Of this modest land. Stop
Come on. Oops. Well, don't die then, Raven. I'm gonna need some healing after this fight, that's for sure. Stop using all of my items.
That wasn't too bad.
It was pretty bad. But 1300 experience, I'll gladly take
That's
those.
the logical outcome.
I forgot. Okay, just have Carol use his arts. What is this?
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Get ready for anything.
Priest of innocent waters. Grant them thy undefiled purity.
I have to take as many opportunities to get level ups as possible.
Priest of innocent waters. Oh, sharpened rage.
Ow. Jesus. Come on.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Finish that one.
Overheat critical guard. It's about we'll do that first.
The capital's like this, and Estelle's power's been released. The world might be done for.
Oh, the gloom! Rita, darling, how can you be so gloomy?
Okay, first, never call me darling. Second, excuse me for not being as optimistic as you.
Hey now, old Raven's not without his own worries.
Oh, really?
Sure, but what's the point of getting all down? We're doing all we can to make this work out, right? You just gotta believe in yourself. Wait, that's basically a Rita trademark, ain't it?
Okay, fine, you're right. Oh, how could I let you outsmart me?
There now, there's hope for the world yet. As long as our little genius doesn't lose that attitude.
Alright, equipment. Rita needs a new one. Ugh. I mean, it's worse than what she's currently got. I have something. Yeah, that. Then it's fine. It'll do the job. 80s, what, Judith? And the rest is still fine. Up there?
Damn, it shut up tight.
Look up there! I might be able to squeeze through.
Nice. You can go through there and open it from the other side.
We're counting on you!
Hey, we're out of time. Why don't we just blow it open?
Just because there's nobody out here doesn't mean nobody's in there. It'd be a pain if we were discovered.
The air is all over the city, isn't it? It's gotta be in the castle, too.
Alexei must have taken some sort of precautions against that.
Oh! Carol did it!
Got it! Everybody hurry!
Good work. Okay, this is it, folks.
Alright. Zaphias Castle.
Huh? There's no air in here.
He must have figured out how to use Estelle's power to do this.
It may have been that the outer barrier was to keep the air in.
That hunch you had is looking more likely by the minute, old man. We're gonna have company before long.
Why is it I'm only ever right about the bad stuff happening?
If you only think negatively, only bad stuff's going to happen. So just think positively.
Well said. I'm sure you're right about that.
I've always thought of myself as an optimist, to be honest.
It's not like saying that now's gonna change anything. We gotta brace ourselves and push forward.
Yeah, those bogus knights who've sided up with the bad guys don't stand a chance.
Aye!
It's too bad in a way. I finally get to see the castle, but not for the reason I was hoping.
Flynn entrusted Estelle to you, right?
Yeah.
He's taken on his own share of burdens, so we can focus on rescuing Estelle. Still, it must be hard for you.
I'll carry his resolve with me.
Good. I'm sure we can save Estelle then.
Anything in here? No. Go left. Okay, never mind. The other side. Of course.
Hold on. Someone's there.
Oh god.
Huh? What the?
Yuri? Oh, it's Yuri!
Huh? Hanks? Hanks! Everyone! You're all okay!
Hey, that's my line!
Why are you inside the castle?
Yeah, you all too.
Yes, well, Sir Flynn ordered me to lead the evacuation of the citizens. However, I realized that the inhabitants of the lower quarter were nowhere to be found. It wasn't part of my orders, but you see...
The exit collapsed, and a strange fog covered the ground. We were in quite a fix. Oh, thanks to these knights, we escaped the fog and came here. They saved our lives.
I am prepared to receive punishment for violating my orders.
I say,
we will take the same
punishment.
Punishment? I'm just an old man, boys. Anyway, isn't it the duty of the knights to protect the citizens? You did well.
This is an honor. Captain Captain Raven.
Don't call me Captain. I'm just Raven.
Sir, I apologize, Sir Just Raven.
Looks like somebody respects you.
I never would have believed it.
Guess you can't judge a book by its cover.
This is great, Yuri.
I forgot how tough everyone was. What was I worried about?
I don't know why, Yuri, but you look happier than I've ever seen you before.
Yeah, she's right.
Did you see the former commandant?
Sir, no sir, but we overheard the royal guard outside. Something about the sword stair?
The sword stair?
That really tall thing we got blasted off of.
So that means he's still up there.
Sounds like Smoke and Scoundrels both like high places.
The problem is, only important people can get to the sword stair. There's some special mechanism.
I can take care of locks. Rita can take care of formulas. We can do it.
You said it. Hanks, all of you should stay here and hide. Let's go.
Let's go.
Isn't this great? Now everyone in the lower quarter is safe.
Yeah. Now all that's left is crushing Alexei and saving Estelle.
You must be so proud that your men are finally doing some actual work.
I've tried to tell you, I don't have any men.
There was a real sparkle in their eyes when they were looking at you, old man.
How can someone respected by so many be so cold to his friends?
All right, Raven's starting to think he's had about enough of these shenanigans.
There's save points. One that didn't heal me. Some curry here. HP and TP restored. Okay. Never mind. And now I gotta save again. Alright, where are the sword stairs though? In here? Up there, I assume. Wait. Ah, you're Alexei's troops.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Do you want to run away?
Ow.
I'm dying here.
No way.
Yeah.
Only 700 experience. You know, might as well just continue past it. Another save point. That one heal me? No, of course it doesn't. It's down here. Mage.
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining.
Take that.
Oh.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
As long as Raven's in my party, I need his tactics to be focused on healing, otherwise this is not gonna work. Default formation, not the formation. Action. Focus on recovery. There you go. And while we're at it, also heal Judy. I don't think I've been here before. There's another room there. This is like a maze. Yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
Shield this holy caprice of innocent wrongers.
Yeah, he's dead. Actually, not quite yet.
That wasn't too bad.
How much experience am I missing for level ups, by the way? Quite a lot on everyone except Judy. Yeah, I don't think I need to go through here. I highly doubt it. Oops, I missed.
This looks like fun. Alright, who's next?
Okay, these ones are actually weak.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Which makes me think this is probably not where I'm supposed to be going. So it's downstairs. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to be going here after all, because the robots are here.
Watch my back.
I want to focus on the bishop first. I just didn't see that one was even there earlier. Wow, 495 damage.
wasn't too bad.
Ooh, that's
Nice. A lot of skills learned from repeat. So you'll get something else. Actually, no. Nothing final yet for him. Oh, there's chests I haven't seen before. Orange gel. No, leave it in there. And an apple gel. What is this room? You can go down there. Wasn't that a secret entrance or something? Probably not supposed to be going down into the sewer. We'll leave it like that for now, though. Two pairs of wings are fully open. She shall weep beneath the sharp rays of light, and the second door shall open. What? I don't even want to know. It's definitely not where we're supposed to be going right now. Oh, now we're on this side. Or we found where we're not supposed to go. What about this side? There's a lot of stairs. How about we go back there? Oh. Life bottle. And a cape. When all 8 wings are spread, a circle of light shall shine above the child of the full moon, and the 4th door shall open. Okay. Oh, that was a prison. There's nothing in here. Just leave me alone for a second. Okay, I'll fight you, I guess.
Fight like I'm gonna die, huh?
Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Flickering blaze! Fireball! Grant them
If they at least gave a bit more experience, then I could justify us running in circles around here. Like this, it barely matters.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Where do we have to go? Not here. Okay, that means there's another place we can completely exclude from the 7,000 possible options of where to go. What about over here? That the other... Oh, no, we've not been here either. I don't think. What about this? Ah, okay. That looks good. Okay, I would have rather had both of those fights at the same time, but I'll just do it like this then. Ow, he actually managed to hit me. As annoying. You're staying here.
indestructible evil. Blade roll. Thorns. Ivy rush. Take another. Who's next? Brilliant.
That one's next.
Okay, let's go. Stronger and stronger.
That's 2 skills for Judy. Or we can just completely ignore him, but maybe we can... Ugh, shit.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Ow.
No way! Not done yet! No way! No way! And another! No way!
Yes, wait.
That was so easy.
It was relatively easy, yes. Hmm? No? Oh, there we go. Finally.
Oh, I can't wait to fight this one. Don't just stand there whining. Crescent moon. Oh, sharp.
Will of you leave me alone? Oops, I missed. Ow.
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed.
As long as we can get rid of the bishop quickly, everyone else will be fine. Ow. Oh, Raymond's out of TP, that's not good.
Wow, that was mean.
Watch out, this one's tough.
Ow. Well, we'll be able to handle this encounter, but we're really struggling in TP and health here. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, 2 more.
Okay, let's go.
1500 experience at least.
Guess practice makes perfect. Perfect.
And new skulls for a bunch of people. Well, now Carol's art is going to be very useful because it heals all of us and we all need healing. Give a pineapple gel to Raven, sure. Let's also just save again quickly. Oh, not in that slot. Let's use that one. What about this thing? Guess that just indicates that this is the sword stairs. A large object has been placed here based on the berry blastia of the Imperial capital. Okay. I missed.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Oh, blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil.
Ow. I really forgot about swapping equipment earlier.
indestructible evil. Blade roll. Crescent moon. IV rush. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Alright, let me have a quick look. Anyone need anything new? Apparently not, no. Okay. And I could go in any of the other rooms here. Do I really want to? No. Not yet. Anyway. Oh. There's 2 chests. I want to get those first.
So you have come at last.
A Critian? No, wait, you were...
Meet Chroma, special advisor to the Imperial Knights, Alexei's personal assistant.
Alexei's. But that would mean...
Then she's an enemy?
No, I am not. For the time being, in any case.
That's not a very comforting way to put it. Sorry, but we got somewhere to go. If you're here to fight, fine. If not, maybe it could wait until later.
Who is it you would fight for?
What do you mean?
That poor, pathetic young girl?
She doesn't need your pity.
You are being really vague. Come on, spit it out already.
I cannot know what that one saw in all of you, but I wish for you to stop him.
Very helpful.
Okay, that made no sense. Did anybody get what she was trying to say?
Maybe she wants us to stop Alexei?
Maybe. It would add up, I guess.
Yes, Estelle should be just up ahead.
Aye, but stopping is so half-hearted. We're going to destroy him.
Maybe it was more like, go nail that guy's butt to the wall.
I could handle that. Come on.
Alright, we can at least give it a try. Oh, there's more enemies. Oh, lovely. Those weren't here before. I'll fight some of you together, please. Just to save myself some
Are they all
time.
together?
We'll crush them all.
And another! Not done yet! Take this!
No, 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 leave me alone. Yep. That one's done.
Watch out. This one's tough.
And another! Take that!
You can block all you want, it's not gonna help you.
Alright, who's next? Take that! Take this! And another! Take
Alright, this one was easier than I thought. I mean, I know it's not over, but we're pretty much done with it. Ow.
Ooh, nice moves.
Rita's resorted to physical attacks.
Yeah!
Let me see what's in that chest. An Elder Cloak for Rita. Alright. Sure. +8, -8? Yeah, whatever. What about this one? Spirit Bangle restores 10% of max TP for every enemy defeated. Hello, Rita. Where is it? Spirit Bangle, there it is. That's hers for sure. From 1 to 4, front to back, dark to light, stray from distant disaster shall follow. What? Mystic Mark. Slightly reduces casting time. Also useful for her, I guess. Wait, what was that I could check? Huh? There's something I could check here. The fourth door shall open with the span of 8. Oh yeah. Ring of what? The third door shall open upon the span of 3 pairs of wings. Reflection shall. And she with the tiny wings smiles gently in the darkness. I hate puzzles.
It's an ambush!
This is awesome!
Is it, Yuri? Get me on the bishop. I hope the only thing they're really saying is that we need to go to the 4 doors or the 4 statues in order.
You picked the wrong
Or
people
something.
to fight with.
Let me actually read through that thing again. Hopefully ignore you. Okay. From 1 to 4, front to back, dark to light. Okay. Well, I guess we're looking for 1 then. No idea where it is. You just... For God's sake. How?
We'll destroy them in no time.
I guess the one advantage that we do have is that we can at any point just go back to heal up our health and TP. Which we'll do now anyway. Right, stay.
There's no way we're gonna lose. Guess practice.
Finish that.
Alright, I think now it's time to swap equipment. But, kind of, okay. Might check out what's over there for a bit. Where is it? Taba. Still just on Yuri though. Actually, I think what we want to do first is go back to heal. Through here, isn't it? And then was it down here? No, it certainly wasn't down there. Where was it then? Over here? No. It wasn't up there, was it? No, that's the way I took. Where exactly was it? Was it over here? There's the dining hall. Okay. I wonder how long there will be curry here. I assume for all eternity. But you never know. Alright. Let's see. Where's this lead? Down here is towards the prison, right? Yes. Which one was that? Let me just make notes of it somewhere, I guess. Prison. Down right is command the heavens with the power of the ring. When all 8 wings are spread, and the 4th door shall open. Would you... Oh. Ah, fight, I see.
I guess I can fight.
Not entirely sure if what I did was right, but might as well start somewhere, right?
Brilliant! Brilliant! As you're
Alluring snare and deliver enemies into me. Doctor beam! Disturbing power! Meet thy judgment upon violent pain! Storms! O blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil! Blade roll!
It would be really nice if they didn't have so much
That
health.
wasn't too bad.
Does that mean it was wrong? Apparently. Okay, I see.
Doesn't look so nice.
You want?
Let me actually just... I can't escape. Never mind.
Take this! Not done yet!
Is that it? And rage. Run through that. Blocks our future.
Take this! This is no way! Take that!
O blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil.
Okay, so we gotta find the right one.
Please. A disturbing power unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me. Wow, that was mean. Concentrate. Crescent moon. O incandescent locust, annihilate the vulgar before me.
And she missed again.
Overpower even indestructible evil. Please, storms. Ivy rush.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Level up for Patty. Would be more useful if we were actually using her in the battles. Okay, so we're gonna ignore that one. Still don't know when we're supposed to go there, but it's become clear to me that the answer is not now. Let's see. Go over here then. What about if we just go as far west as we can? Oh, here. When 2 pairs of wings are fully open, she shall weep beneath the sharp rays of light, and the second door shall open. Also the wrong one, but I think that one's earlier than the others.
I guess I can fight.
I think the one in the prison is the last one. And this is the second one. That also does mean that there are 3 other ones that I have yet to find. What did Raven just say? Come on.
That wasn't too bad. Hey, I'm
Level up for Raven, that's good. Anything else in this room? No. Okay, so I'm gonna write down far left 2 wings is what I'm gonna write down. I'm gonna write down 8 wings for prison. Okay, let's go up there. Oh, that was just a path through, right? Yeah. Off into the center. just ignore the ones that are not too important for us. Where's this lead? Downstairs. Through here. Get to the other side, although, yeah, I don't really think that's too important of a passage.
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining.
Now this is my style.
Sharpened rage.
Yeah, that one got absolutely destroyed.
Is that it? Incandescent darkness. Unleash the vulgar before me.
And another. Take this.
Is that it?
Come on.
Crushing eagle. Crushing eagle.
We show no mercy to enemies.
Of course. No mercy whatsoever. Let's get up here. There's the weak ones. Over there, I guess? That's up here. Actually, let me go through the door first. Well, I say door, it's probably not a door, but through this pathway. Okay, that's just like that, but a floor higher up. Okay, there's another save point. Problem is, the big problem is, I think I've gone through the whole castle now. And there's only been 2 statues. That is odd. There's the dining hall again. Do you know what I'll do? Actually, let me heal first. I'll heal. And then we're going to end this part here. And I'm going to look up what we have to do for the next time. Till then, I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for doing so. I'll see you guys next time.